Hi guys, and welcome back to my Plan of Perfection. It's NIKITA here, and today we're going to be planning the week of the 8th to the 14th of July 2019. So this week we're going to be using a kit from a shop that I actually do PR for. It's called Elsie. This kit I did buy out of my own money. I got it out of one of the infamous glitch bags from Loose Shop. But this kit, it's called Happy, and I love the colours in this. I did get it because it matches the Colour Love collection from Simply Gilded. But anyway, so these are the full boxes, and I absolutely love that quote, and it says make your own happy. You got your full boxes, you got your habit trackers and your build dues on your first sheet, and tiny labels. On your second sheet, you've got your checklists and flags. On the third sheet, we've got half boxes, we've got our weekend banner date covers, and then we've got our quarter labels and bottom washi and some scalloped labels. And this is an extra, it's the functional extras, and I love loose clipboards. I think they're absolutely amazing. Such an ingenious idea. And I did pick up the sequin headers. Now, I do love the sequin headers. I think they're a lovely change from the glitter headers. But yeah, so that's the kit. So let's get started. So I do like to start by popping my date dots down on my date covers. I just find it a lot easier to do it this way rather than, fighting with the coil and stuff. So these date dots, they are silver foil and they are from Wendy Prints. I also PR for Wendy. So I'll pop her shop link down below, and also my discount code in case any of you guys want to use it. But yeah, I just absolutely love these date dots. I love how big they are, because a lot of shops, when I've brought them, they're not as big as I'd like. So I like the fact that these are like nice chunky date dots. Who knew you could feel so strongly about a date cover? Now, I do like to white out the dates just because in case they show through. I mean, obviously, if it's a dark sticker, then usually it covers it, but just to be on the safe side, I didn't want it poking through, so I just thought I'd quickly pop some white out down. This white out, it's from Home Bargains. It's not the best, but it does the job, and I think it's like 79p for like 3 or 4. So it's definitely worth looking at, especially if you're in the UK, because I mean, I know a lot of people buy the Tombow, I think it is, off Amazon. But it's not the cheapest in the UK, and I'd rather buy some, some pretty stickers than a bit of white out. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly pop these down, and then we can get started on the next part. So, as soon as I finished putting my date covers down, I just quickly popped some flags over on the flags that are already on the page. Am I the only one who isn't going to miss these flags? Because I know there's been like some controversy around the new layout of the Erin Condren and stuff, but I've got this planner now, it'll last me till December, so I won't get the new one until January. Well, start using it till in January anyway. But yeah, these flags are just, I don't know, they just seem a bit of a nuisance more than anything. I'd rather use my flags for something more functional. So I'm just going to pop my full boxes down now, and I'm not doing it in any particular order. The only thing I do like to do is the quote box I like to put on the sidebar, but I think that's a pretty common thing that a lot of people do anyway. So yeah, I'm just deciding on my headers now, what headers to use. I knew I was going to use the foiled headers above my decal boxes, but obviously there's like 4 sequin headers, like 4 different colours. And I like to use, well, I don't like to waste them. I know a lot of people like I'd use like all of them, but I tend to, like when I'm using my foiled headers, obviously I only really need 2 sets, so I was just debating for a minute. So hands up if you spotted my mistake with my full boxes and my headers. I had this whole thing going where I was going to do it diagonal, and then for some reason I just completely changed the pattern. Don't ask me why. I don't know what the mind does, but obviously the stickers were down, so there wasn't really anything like that could be done. But hey ho, that's the way things go sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I just wasn't concentrating. But yeah, so as you can see, I've started popping my habit trackers down, and I do like to track my medication and my Instagram posts. Like, you know, in the sidebar, I just like to, every time I make a post or take my medication, well, you guys know, you know how habit trackers work. But yeah, and then I'm just popping down. I think I'm just debating what to do here. But I decided that I was going to use my Simply Gilded washi, and it was the first time opening this, and guys, oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I am a huge Simply Gilded fan. I mean, I don't have the biggest collection, but I have a sizable collection. But yeah, this was definitely, I was like debating whether to pick this collection up, and I'm so glad that I did. I mean, this kit, I mean, I think I had this kit before I picked the washi out. But like, as soon as I seen the washi, I was like, I know what kit I'm going to use this with. But yeah, enough about the washi. So obviously you can see I've just popped a checklist down, and then will just be my things that I pop in that I won't necessarily need to do on a specific day. And then I'm just going to pop some more washi down, and the blue, oh my god. I think the blue's, I thought the green was going to be my favourite, but I think the blue is. Mind you, I haven't opened the other colours yet, so it's more than likely going to change, depending what day you ask me and all that kind of stuff. And then what I also like to do, if I've got a bit of room, is at the bottom I just like to pop a half box in, and I'll just pop a grateful moment in, or, you know, favourite moment of the week, that type of thing. But yeah, and then once I've done that, my sidebar is complete, and I'm really happy with how this kit turned out. So it's just one of them, this kit, like, it's one of them I look at and I absolutely love it, but I feel a little bit intimidated by. And I know that might sound a little bit silly, but it is such a busy kit. And I do tend to go towards more of the plainer kits, or I think I do anyway. Whether I do is probably a different story. But yeah, and it is a very busy kit, so it can be a little bit intimidating because you don't want to like make it too busy. But I'm just popping the bottom washi down now. And one thing I love about Lou's kits is that she splits the bottom washi. The struggle is real when I'm trying to like cut the bottom washi in half. I really struggle with that. So I'm just debating now whether to use the green or the blue foil, and I think I went with the blue. Yeah, I mean, I think I just did it. Yeah, I went with the blue foil. And I think the blue foil is going to be absolutely gorgeous as well for winter spreads. I think I've got a couple of kits this will look perfect with. I think the white washi anyway from Simply Gilded, that is one of my favourites. The only criticism I think I've got for it is I wish it could be a little bit whiter, but obviously that's just the way it is, but I think it still looks absolutely beautiful. And one thing I do like about it is in the Hobonichi Weeks, you can't really tell that it's off-white, so that's a bonus. And I'm just doing the other side of the washi now, so I'll do the same thing all over again. So I'm just going to pop some checklists down, but I like to do my top 3 for the day. So I just cut them in half using my X-Acto blade and a ruler. That's one thing I do like about loose checklists as well, is because they're like an ombre, it's easy to see the line, so you know there's no wonky checklists. But yeah, I'll just pop one of them down for every day. And I just tend to put them down in the order that, you know, they're coming. So I decided to pop a sequin header on top of the checklists, and I decided to go with the lime green colour. I just think it made it just made it look more finished, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it looked. So that's pretty much the guts of like everything put down out the kit. So I've just add a few little stickers of things that I know that are happening. Yeah, but I'm one of these, I like to plan as I go. So I get my guts down and a couple of things that I know are going to happen, and then I just tend to add things as I go along, because I hate, like, if something's rescheduled or something, I hate having to like take the sticker up or put a cancel through it. So I like it to be kind of a planner, but also a memory planner, if that makes sense. But as you can see, I'm using a sticker from the Yellow Bullet journal, and again, I also have PR for them. And I'm just popping the Instagram one down on my habit tracker for Instagram. But those stickers are really cute, and they're so tiny. So I'm just popping a little bit of the washi that I used for the bottom down. And I'm using it to pop one of the little heart boxes from Wendy Prince, and she does a sheet of like wacky holidays, and the 13th of July, I think it was Friday, like French fries, not like Friday. But yeah, so I just thought I'd pop that down in that box, because I do like to mark silly things like that. I just, you know, you look in your planner and you see something random like that and it just makes you smile. So, I mean, I do love that sheet. I try and mark them down whenever I can. So, I'm just using the labels off the functional sheet from the kit, and I'm just going to use them to pop down when I want to film and edit. The film and edit stickers I did make myself. I use a Cricut machine, and I can manage to do stickers like that simple enough for myself. So, I mean, you know, if you haven't got to write it down, why write it down? So I just made me a sheet for my film and editing and uploading schedule, because I have been putting 2 videos out a week, but I do want to try and put 3 out if I can, because I've got my Erin Condren that I'm planning, and I've got my Hobonichi, well, my faux Hobonichi, and I like to put a haul up, or, you know, an unboxing or something. So I think what I'm going to try and do is my Plan With Me videos in my Hobo and my Erin Condren, and I think So I'm definitely going to stick to the 2, but I'm going to try and get 3 out. Like, and obviously that the unboxing of Simply Gilded or Happy Scrappy or the hauls, I'm going to try and do like as a bonus video. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and stick to the schedule, but I did just put one of each down because I'm definitely going to get 2 videos, 3 will be a bonus. So that's the long way of saying that, isn't it? Now, Thursday is usually a day that I use for planning, and I absolutely love these flat layers from anything Elsie. This was just off of, I think it was a free sampler, but you can buy them in the sheets, and I love the flat layers like that. I think that, they're good for taking up a bit of space as well if you've not got much going on a particular day or something. So every Monday, me and my mum and my 2 sisters, we have Monday night dinner. So I just wanted to use a half box just to mark Monday night dinner. And I also, I went hunting through my PR pack from the Yellow Bullet journal. And I wanted to use the Bob Cook sticker sheet because I love Bob. Like, I've fallen completely in love with him. I'm definitely going to make an order of the other stuff because honestly it's amazing and he's so cute. And I'm just going to pop my weekend banner down the bottom. I did want to do like a weekend banner, like, with the washi. I did get all my washi out to do it, but I just found that with the full decor boxes I just didn't have enough room, and by the time I'd remembered about doing my weekend banner, I'd completely forgot. So, it's just one of them. I'll try and do it in the next couple of weeks because I do love the washi banners. I think they're super cute and it's a great way, to make it look pretty. But I'm just using the functional sheet, and I just want to mark down that on Tuesday I want to declutter. I'm hoping to paint my bedroom next week. So, and I'll probably paint Wednesday and Thursday. So if I do a bit of decluttering Tuesday, it's just less stuff to move. I'd use a really cute sticker from I think it's the cleaning sheet from Plan to Stitch Planning. Sorry, I'm just debating there what sticker to actually use. But she's one of my favourite shops. I love Plan to Stitch Planning. And it's just a really cute little cluster of like boxes, and it just says declutter. Again, if you haven't got to write it, why write it? Use a sticker. Oh, excuse me. And Wednesday, I'm just popping a little bin down to remind me that it's bin day. Because I don't know if any of you ever do it, but if you forget to put your bin out to get emptied, it's just an absolute nightmare until your bin gets emptied again. So, I hate it when that happens. I'm just debating again on with stickers. It's alright, I was trying to decide what sticker to use to mark for painting, and I couldn't for the life of me make my mind up. Honestly, I'm so indecisive sometimes. But I think I used some flags. I think I found them there. But I just used like I think I had a few flags left over in the kit, so I just used them. And I marked them just to make them a little bit shiny, because who doesn't love a bit of shiny? No, I want to start singing Moana, shiny. But yeah, and I just popped a little tiny bow from Harriet Wright Designs. I love these tiny bows. I think I need to buy about like 10 sheets of each colour, because they are just, you'd think they'd last forever, but honestly, before you know it, you can use like 10 in a spread. but they're absolutely gorgeous. But I love the foil from Harriet Wright Designs. She's definitely one of my favourite shops. She's got some exclusive artwork actually. And I've got the kit. It's like a Disney princess kit. And guys, it is absolutely gorgeous. She does it in foil as well. And I really want to pick it up in foil. Oh, there, I'm just popping that down to mark down that my sister said she'd help me come and put some shelving up. So, I know she's coming on Saturday. So I just wanted to pop that there. So I'm, you know, because I'm really bad at forgetting things. But I think that's it for this week, guys, for my pre-planning. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I know that they are a bit here, there and everywhere, you know, regarding everything. But yeah, hopefully, I know I'm a bit all over the place, but I'm hoping to get into the swing of things. And I just wanted to say thank you for your patience and thank you for the new subscribers and the new views. And whatever you're doing, I hope you have a good one and I'll see you soon. Bye.